everyone, I'm Anne from Fitness Together in Timonium, and today I'm going to share some trigger point release tips with you guys. So what is a trigger point, you may ask? Well, to put it simply, it is a group of knotted up muscle fibers that can develop over time due to overuse. You know, if you're doing like day-to-day activities that's constantly contracting one muscle group, or if you've had a previous injury in that muscle or, you know, the joint next to it. Or it could just be that you have an instability in your skeletal structure that's causing an overcontraction on one side. So why is it important to get rid of these muscle knots? Well, you know, if you don't have your full range of motion in that muscle because those fibers are like pulling it closer together, you could possibly tear it. Or, you know, even if you're not going to tear it, it's going to make your workouts a lot harder because it won't be functioning properly. This band is a really good example of a muscle with a knot in it. So if I go to pull this band, it's not going to stretch to its full potential, and now this part of the band is going to get strained and could possibly tear. So I would say just set aside maybe like 5 minutes each day to kind of roll out these knots. Unfortunately, like I just showed with that band, stretching is not going to quite do it to break up these knots. So just 5 minutes, like I said, just kind of ease yourself into it. You can start out with something that's a little softer than a foam roller, like a tennis ball or a hand roller. You can control the amount of pressure then that you're putting on that muscle. And heating yourself beforehand makes the tissues a little bit more malleable and takes away some of that ache and pain. So you could use a hot bath or a heating pad, you know, whatever you want to. And then even just counting to 10 seconds. So if you're like rolling a muscle and you're like, wow, this really hurts, I don't know how long I can stand that, just count to 10 in your head and then move on to another spot, okay? And then you can start kind of easing yourself into maybe a longer amount of time. You know, say next time I'm gonna do 12 or 15 seconds. And then once those fibers have started to loosen up and that inflammation has calmed down, the rolling will not be as painful. So just let me know if you guys have any questions. I would love to talk to you more about this and just different techniques that you can use. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.